Zendo Kai today. As I mentioned in a previous piece, I'm now Soke Bob, which Soke, for those who don't know, really refers, it's a title referring to a founder of a style. I'm a co-founder also of Soke in Zendo Kai. Soke Bob wanted to go and set up shop in Spain with this Tara Miliata. It's a completely new idea for a martial arts system involving bullfighting families, world champion horseback archers, etc. He's over there doing his thing. He wanted me to head it up again. As I said, I left, never left, but technically left in 1980, and I'm now back up as the head of Zendo Kai Australia. Zendo Kai for us loosely meant the best of everything in progression. Now you wouldn't get that literal translation in Japanese, but for us that was its intrinsic meaning. And Zendo Kai today really represents that exact feeling, meaning our style has Muay Thai, it has mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the karate element, all those elements, and of course the street reality elements are all encompassed in Zendo Kai. As I mentioned also earlier, we have schools in New Zealand, in Israel, and now in Spain. And there's thousands upon thousands of students, so it's a very exciting time for me to be living back in Australia and just having an influence on the style that I helped create under Soke Bob back in 1970. As I said also earlier, we had our 40th year big anniversary. Had 1,000 people come to a big gala ball to celebrate, and what an experience. To see some of the faces from that long ago is incredible. And again, as I say, it's a never-ending journey for me. Zendo Kai continues on. We're going to do great things with the style. And my martial arts journey continues on. You know, one thing I've learnt from all these years in the arts is if you could just take the attitude that you're a student, you are never other than a student, then things will be good. By doing that, you will leave yourself open. You'll be like the old empty cup tasting other people's tea. The moment you see yourself as the master, the grand master, the this, the that, the grand poobah, I believe your attitude sort of becomes very closed off, and we tend to rest on our laurels. For me, it's always about including any aspects of learning you can bring into your life that will help you, whether spiritually, physically, mentally. And I think that's what, as martial arts, we need to do. And for me, I never want to see myself other than as a student. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu journey goes on, Zendo Kai goes on, the kickboxing with Sensei Benny, and of course with my dear friend Peter Cunningham, a 7-time world champion and student of Sensei Benny's. Still train regularly with Sensei Pete. He's just the best. He's one of my closest friends. So the journey goes on, and I'm continually looking for something else that just makes me excited to get up in the morning. And again, I repeat, martial arts, all I want to do is be the best martial artist I could be. And I'm not saying I'm better or worse than anybody else. I don't really care about that. I just want to be the best I can be. And providing I'm open to receiving knowledge from anybody. I mean, example was with Faraboys and I training at the Team Karate Center with Ron Balicki, showing us some of the Filipino knife work from Jeet Kune Do, from Guru Danny Santo's system, and I was just blown away. I said, why haven't I been training with you before? And I guess my point is that if you open yourself up to the chance of learning, you'll never cease to be amazed at the multitude of styles and abilities out there that you can take from, that you can grow from, that you can become or use to become just again a better person and a better martial artist.